Greetings, everybody. Sorry for the late start. I'd get in trouble if I blamed my wife for making me take her to the doctor's office this morning, but you know how doctors are. She was supposed to be seen, and a half hour after her appointment slot, the doctor finally saw her. So, you know, doctors are always running late for their appointments, so that's how things go. So, other than that, we are here, we are live, and it is 10:32, so I'm going to give until 10:35. I know some people were probably here earlier. I don't know if I can go back in the chat, but I will check in just one moment here and see what we can do. But I am here now, and we will finish whenever we finish today. How's that sound? I'm wearing a different t-shirt today. This is one that Miss Southern Belle made for me. Figured I'd put it on today to have some I blame LaJoy for being late. That's not, I don't have a channel yet. Evan White says, hello, how you doing there, Evan White? Seattle Mariners tried and true to the blue. There is the myth, the legend, Uncle Donald. Thanks there, Big Ray. Let me scroll back really quick here. See if I can get up to, if it lets me go back in time here. And it does. So let's see. I'm going to get the two early birds that showed up on time when they were supposed to, right at 10 o'clock sharp. And that's Big Ray. Big Ray was the only one on time and early. For the 3 entries. Now I'm going to go to 10:32 through 10:34 when I actually went live. And it looks like we had Bipster in here with 2. And we had Evan White. With 1 entry. And the Bipster got his 3, snuck in there right at the tail end here. Donald in a tie-dye. Opening cards in packs. Well, I'm thinking we'll have some cards in packs. I don't know what we're going to have in this for our second part. I was here on time. Yes, you were. I saw you earlier there. Evan White's in here. Bipster and Big Ray. Appreciate everybody being here. So let me get the early bird and the on-time entries into the stream here. Let me get you with your 7 entries. Actually, I'm going to give Evan White a bonus here. I'm going to give Evan White a bonus here. So we got Big Ray and Bipster in with their 3. Copy. Go down here, and then I'll give you an update on where we stand for entries so far for the month of August. Evan White. Evan White. And one more for Evan White. There we go. Got Big Ray's ball cards and auctions. The Bipster of all things wax packed. Oh wait, and yes, I did have an early bird of, I believe this Jason Cote might be where'd it go? I know he chimed in earlier this morning, but Lockin 99 is going to get 3 and bonus entries too. Lockin 99. There we go. There's a Lockin 99 right here. It's alright. I was running late, and as much as my wife wouldn't want me to say it and would probably get mad at me, she was the reason for my tardiness this morning. Let's get Lockin 99 in here for 3 entries, and then I will give you the total of the entries. We're up to 249 entries for the Wheel of Names for the month of August. Okay, get back here, do a refresh on the live chat. We're going to set this package aside for now. We will get into that for sure. I'm not going to take a whole lot of time because we did take some time when we binderized this set here. But we do have the 1988 FLEER complete. Key in on the word complete set here. Are you wearing sandals today? You may be turning into a hippie, sir. I remember back in the day when I was a teenager when I used to take with my little spy camera pictures of the hippies at the 7-Eleven next door to where my grandma's and grandpa's house was. So I did go over and I took pictures of the hippies through the woods. All their long hair and their flower child vehicles and their Volkswagens and their Volkswagen vans. It was fun back in the day. But yeah, I guess you could say I'm starting to look like a hippie. We can thank Miss Southern Belle for this one. We can thank Miss Southern Belle for this one. So other than that, we're going to quickly highlight through this set, and then we'll take a little bit more time with the extras that are in the bottom of this. There is a couple pages at the end that we will highlight more, or I can just skip through and go right to we could probably do that. I'll just go through and highlight some of the better players in the set. We do have Bert Blylavin here. We have Bert Blylavin here. But I'm not wearing sandals. Matter of fact, I jumped in the house so quick I didn't even take off my socks from my shoes that I was wearing. Might do that in a second if my feet start sweating. But other than that, and then we got Bert Blylavin here, Steve Carlton. I'll try and catch some of the Hall of Famers in here. Kent Herbeck, Joe Niekro, Phil Niekro's brother. Okay, Kirby Puckett. Got a Kirby Puckett here. Cox, Dolly, Daly, DeSense's, Ford, Forsch, Green, Herr, Horton. I'll just go through the last names so we can highlight just really quick here. Johnson, Lake, Lindman. Again, each team as they go through in this set, it is in order from team. Okay, so first off, we started with the Twins. Now we're on the St. Louis Cardinals. McGrain, Matthews, McGee, John Morris, Akendo, Pena, Pendleton, Ozzie Smith, Hall of Famer, Tudor, Tunnell, and Worrell. Now we're going to move on to the Detroit Tigers. Alexander, Bergman, Brookins, Evans, Gibson, Heath, Henman, Hernandez, Herndon, King, Lehman, Lussader, Madlock, Jack Morris, Hall of Famer, Morrison, Noakes, Petrie, Robinson, Sheridan, Snell, Tanana, Terrell, Thurman, Alan Trammell, Hall of Famer, Whitaker. All right, then we move into the San Francisco Giants. Alderete, Brenly, Will Clark, Will the Thrill Clark, Chili Davis. I know Bipster says he's not so thrilling. Chili Davis, Kelly Downs, and Dave Dravecki. Okay. So, continue on here. Garrelts, Hamaker, Henderson, Dave Henderson, Krukow, Lacoste, Lefferts, Leonard, Maldonado, Milner. Then we got Melvin, Mitchell, Perlman, Rochelle, Robinson, Spear, Spillman, Thompson, Jose Uribe, Wassinger, and Matt Williams. Then we go into the Toronto Blue Jays. Barfield, Bell, Beniquez, Cerruti, Clancy, Ducey, Acorn, however you want to say the name. 53 years is not old. I feel like a sprained chicken. Yeah, I know, Bipster, you're 53. I'm 10 years older than you. Fernandez, Cecil Fielder, Gruber, Henke, Eork, Key, Leach, Lee, Liriano, McGriff, Mosby, Mullenix, Musselman, Nunez, Steve, Upshaw, Ward, and Witt. Now we're going to move into the New York Mets. Aguilera, Bachman, Carrion, Gary Carter, Hall of Famer, David Cohn, Darling, Dykstra, Sid Fernandez, Dwight Gooden, Hernandez, Jeffries, Johnson, Leach, Loynes, Magadan, McDowell, McReynolds, and Miller. Mitchell, Myers, Bob Ojeda, Orozco, Santana, Raw and cut cards. Nice set. Yes, it is. I like the red, white, blue color on this one. That's why when somebody sent me 2 boxes for this one, I enjoyed putting this set together. Orozco, Santana, Sisk, Strawberry, Darryl Strawberry, Teufel, Gene Walter, Mookie Wilson, and then we go on to, the Milwaukee Brewers. Go through this team here, maybe take a quick break and catch my breath and get a sip of water. As soon as we got back from my wife's appointment, if the doctor would have been on time, I probably would have been closer to being on time for the show here. But now on to the Brewers. Aldrich, Bosio, Braggs, Brock, Castillo, Clear, Cooper, and Krim. Wait, hold the phone. I'm older than Bipster. I'm buying a cane today. Now that I know that, laugh out loud. There you go, Big Ray. But you're probably younger than me still, right, Big Ray? You're younger than me, but older than Big Ray. Or than Bipster, Big Ray. Rob Deere, Fielder, Gantner, Higuera, Kiefer, Manning, Paul Molitor, Hall of Famer, Neves, and Plesac. Then we've got Riles, Schroeder, Stansiak, Surhoff, Svem, and Wegman, and Robin Yount, Hall of Famer. Moving on next into the Montreal Expos. Hubie Brooks, Burke, Ella, Fitzgerald, Foley, Galarga, Heaton, Johnson, Law, Denny Martinez, McClure, McGaffigan, Nichols, Perez, Raines, Tim Raines, Rock Raines, Jeffrey, Bob Sebra, Bryn Smith, St. Clair, Tim Wallach, Webster, Winningham, and Humans. Next, we're going to get into the New York Yankees. Big Rays, double nickels. I remember when I turned double nickels, it was pretty fun. They had a little party for me because when I turned double nickels, but now I'm 63. So now they just say, "Oh, you're over the hill there, Blomdahl." I think Larkin mentioned something about when I saw his chat in the text earlier and stuff. He said, when you open this package, at least you're going to have some fresh gum. So I don't know if he means there's packs of cards in here or what, but we'll see when we get to it. It's going to be fun. Looking forward to that more than I am the set today. Let's get into the New York Yankees. We got Arnsberg, Cerrone, Clements, Cotto, Easler, Ron Guidry, Gullickson, Ricky Henderson, Charles Hudson, Tommy John, Kelly, Kittle, Mattingly chasing Downey baseball, Bob Meacham, Mike Pagliarulo. Then we got Dan Pasqua, Willie Randolph, Rick Roden, Dave Righetti, Jerry Royster, Tim Stoddard, Tollison, Ward, and Washington. And next up to bat for the Yankees, last one, Dave Winfield. Next, we're going to move into the Cincinnati Reds. Bell, Browning, Concepcion, Daniels, Davis, Diaz, Asaski, Franco, John Franco, Hoffman, Hume, Jones, Landrum, Barry Larkin for the Cincinnati Reds, and shout out to Faith Family and Sports. McGriff, Murphy, Oster, Dave Parker, Perry, Power, Rasmussen, Robinson, Stillwell, Treadway, and Williams is last for the Reds. Next up to bat, we've got the Kansas City Royals. Balboni, Bud Black, Bosley, George Brett, Hall of Famer, Davis, Farr, Garber, Gleaton, Kubica, Bo Jackson, Bo Nose, and Danny Jackson. See, that's a second-year card for Bo Jackson. Then we've got Jones, Lebrant, Pacata, Perez, Quirk, Quisenberry. They had 2 Qs on their team that year. Saberhagen, Salazar, Seitzer. That finishes off the Oakland A's. Oh, no. Oh, did we jump into... No, yeah, that's right. We jumped into the Rays, the Oakland A's, with Bernard. Jose... Oh, did I skip a page? Maybe that's what it was. I don't think I did it. Seitzer, Tartabull, Thurman, White, and Wilson. Then we go on to the Oakland... I almost skipped a page there. Larry Barkin, Barry Larkin, yes. Bernard, Jose Canseco, Davis, Storm Davis, Dennis Eckersley, the Eck, Griffin, Honeycutt, Howe, Reggie Jackson, Mr. November, Denny Lamp, Lansford, Mark McGuire, Murphy, and Nelson, Ontiveros, Phillips, Plunk, Polonia, Rodriguez, Steinbach, Stewart, and Kurt Young ends off the Oakland A's, and then we move on to the Philadelphia Phillies. Luis Agallo, Bedrosian, Calhoun, Carmen, Froworth, Gross, Greg Gross, Kevin Gross, Von Hayes, Keith Hughes, Mike Jackson, Chris James, Steve Jeltz, Mike Maddox, Lance Parrish, Shane Raleigh, Wally Ritchie, Bruce Ruffin, Juan Samuel, and Mike Schmidt. A few more Phillies here. Rick Shue, the right shoe, Jeff Stone, Kent Tecove, Milt Thompson, and Glenn Wilson. Moving on to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Rafael Belliard, Barry Bonds, Bobby Bonilla, Sid Breen, John Cangliosi, Mike Diaz, Doug Drabeck, Mike Dunn, Brian Fisher, Brett Gideon, Terry Harper, Bob Kipper, and Mike LeValle. Almost two again. Jose Lind, Junior Ortiz, Vincent Palacios, Bob Patterson, Al Pedrique, R.J. Reynolds, John Smiley, Andy Van Slyke, and Bob Walk. Moving on now to the Boston Red Sox. Oh wow, I also got a sealed set of 88 FLEER set. Staying in the box though. Binder sleeves too expensive for those cards. An 88 FLEER. Oh, I see what you're saying. Alright, so let's continue on with the Boston Red Sox next. Again, Marty Barrett, Todd Bessinger, Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer. Dearman 2019 likes Phillies. Haven't seen you in a while, Dearman. Welcome back. That's right, Ethan's gone off to college here soon. You won't have much to do unless you come in here and help moderate my channel. Tom Bolton, Dennis Olcamp-Voigt, Ellis Burks, Roger Clemens, Steve Crawford, Dwight Evans. Thanks for popping in there, dearman. Have not seen you on my channel in ages. But I know you're into your gaming stuff more. Wes Gardner, Rich Gedman, Mike Greenwell, Sam Horn, Bruce Hurst, John Marzano, Al Nipper, Spike Owen, Jody Reed. Then we've got Jim Rice, Ed Romero, Kevin Romide, Joe Sambito, that is going into detail for sure there. Yay! Donald, Pipster says, Donald, I just picked up a 1978 Eddie Murray rookie that is centered with no printer smudges. Less than 3% are centered and fewer without smudges on color borders. Wow. That's pretty cool. Nice Eddie Murray rookie card. All right, let's continue on here. Calvin Schiraldi, Jeff Sellers, and Bob Stanley. And now moving on to a team that I'm pretty familiar with, the Seattle Mariners. Coming up to bat next is Scott Bankhead, Phil Bradley, Scott Bradley. Don't think they're related. Mickey Brantley, Mike Campbell, Alvin Davis, Lee Gutterman, Dave Hengel, Mike Kingery, Mark Langston, and I don't know, this is a rookie card, I think, for Edgar Martinez in the house. Mike Moore, Mike Morgan, John Moses, Donnell Nixon, Edwin Nunez, Ken Phelps, Jim Presley, Ray Quinones, and Jerry Reed. Harold Reynolds, Dave Valle, and Bill Wilkinson rounds up the Seattle. My wife got me up too early today. I didn't get my beauty rest this morning because of her doctor's appointment we had to go to. So for the Boston Red Sox, Floyd Bannister, Darryl Boston, Ivan Calderon, Jose De Leon, Richard Dotson, Carlton Fisk, Hall of Famer, Ozzie Guillen, Ron Hassey, Donnie Hill, Bob James, Dave LaPointe, Socializing with Sonia. Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for popping in, Sonia. Appreciate that. We've got 5 people watching. 7 thumbs up, thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Bill Lindsay, Bill Long, Steve Lines, Fred Manrique, Jack McDowell, Gary Radu, Ray Searage, Bobby Thigpen, Greg Walker, Kenny Williams, and Jim Wynn. Ends up the White Sox. Did I say the Red Sox earlier? I meant the White Sox. I'm pretty sure I said White Sox. Did I say White Sox or Red Sox? I don't even remember anymore. But let's move on now to the Chicago Cubs. Jody Davis, Andre Dawson, Brian Diet, Bob Theringer, Frank DePino, Sean Dunston, Leon Durham, Les Lancaster, Ed Lynch, Greg Maddox, Is that Greg Maddox? Is that his rookie year? Is that his rookie year too for Greg Maddox? No, I think he came up in 86. And then they sent him back down, and then he came back up in 87. So I don't think that's his rookie card. Dave Martinez, Keith Moreland, Jamie Moyer, he pitched for the Mariners for a little bit, Jerry Mumphrey, Paul Nose, Rafael Palmeiro. That might have been a different Jamie Moyer. Maybe that was Jamie Moyer's dad. I'm thinking that was Jamie Moyer's dad, because that can't be the Jamie Moyer that we had on the Mariners. He would have been playing baseball for about 40 years. 33 years or something like that. Wade Rowden, Ryan Sandberg, and Scott Sanderson. Lee Smith, Jim Sundberg, Rhett Sutcliffe, Manny Trio rounds up the Chicago Cubs. Then we move on to the Houston Astros. Juan Augusto, Larry Anderson, Alan Ashby, Kevin Bass, Ken Caminiti, Rocky Childress, Jose Cruz, Danny Darwin, Glenn Davis, Jim DeShales, Bill Duran, Ty Gainey, Billy Hatcher, and Jeff Heathcock. Bob Nepper, Rob Malacote, Dave Meads, Craig Reynolds, Nolan Ryan, Mike Scott, Dave Smith, Denny Walling, and Robbie Wine. Gerald Young rounds off the Houston Astros. Then we move on to the Texas Rangers. Bob Brower, Jerry Brown, Steve Buechele, Edwin Correa, Cecil Epsy, Scott Fletcher, Jose Guzman, Greg Harris. Then we've got Charlie Hope, Pete Incavlia, Paul Kilgus, Mike Lloyd, Adaby McDowell, Dale Mahoric, Pete O'Brien, Larry Parrish, Gino Petralli. Next up to bat, we've got Jeff Russell, Ruben Sierra, Mike Stanley, Curtis Wilkerson, Mitch Williams, Bobby Witt. Rounds up the Texas Rangers. Now on to the California Angels. Hey, my word. Sorry about that. Yeah. I'll try and get more beauty sleep tonight. Tony Armas, Bob Boone, Bill Buckner for the Angels, Dwayne Busey, Brian Downing, Chuck Finley, Willie Frazier, Jack Howe, Rupert Jones, Wally Joyner, Jack Lazorko, Gary Lucas, Kirk McCaskill, Mark McLemore, Darrell Miller, Greg Minton, Donnie Moore, Gus Pollender, Johnny Ray, Mark Ryle, and Dick Schofield. And Don Sutton, Devin White, and Mike Witt round up the California Angels. Next up to bat, we've got the Los Angeles Dodgers. Dave Anderson, Tim Belcher, Ralph Bryant, Tim Cruz, Mike Devereaux, Mariano Duncan, Pedro Guerrero, take another short water break after this one. Jeff Hamilton, Mickey Hatcher, Brad Havens, Orel Hershiser, Sean Hilligus, Ken Howe, Tim Leary, Mike Marshall. Probably need another cup of coffee. I only had one this morning. Steve Sachs, Mike Ciosa, Mike Sharperson, John Shelby, Franklin Stubbs, Fernando Valenzuela, Bob Welch, and Matt Young round up the Los Angeles Dodgers. Let me take a quick interruption here and get me a sip of water at least. Sorry, a little chunk of ice came out. Refreshing though. All right, after the Dodgers now, we have the Atlanta Braves coming up next. We got Jim Acker, Paul Asemacher, Jeff Blauser, Joe Boever, Marty Clary, Kevin Kaufman, Jeff Dedman, Ron Gant, Tom Glavine. Tom Glavine. I think that's a Glavine Hall of Famer, isn't it? Ken Griffey Sr. for the Braves. Al Hall, Glenn Hubbard, Deion James, Dale Murphy, Ken Oberkfell, David Palmer, Gerald Perry, Charlie Pulo, and Ted Simmons. And then rounding up the Braves with Zane Smith, Andre Thomas, and Ozzie Virgil. Next up to bat here, we've got the Baltimore Orioles with Don Ace, Jeff Ballard, Eric Bell, Mike Boddicker, Ken Dixon, Jim Dwyer, Ken Gerhardt, Rene Gonzalez, Mike Griffin, John Haben, Terry Kennedy, Ray Knight, Lee Lacy, Fred Lynn, and Eddie Murray. Tom Niedenfuhr, Bill Ripken, and Cal Ripken Jr., brothers, Dave Schmidt, Larry Sheets, Pete Stanciak, Mark Williamson, Mike Young, and Sean Abner. What's that? Who is it that so S-O-N that so and PC's the Candyman real name? Oh, John Candelaria? John Candelaria? You mean me? Well, now we're getting into the Padres with Sean Abner. Good thing I had to pause there and had to catch up on the chat. The Candyman can. I remember that song. Sean Abner with the Padres, as we start off the Padres cards here. Greg Booker, Chris Brown, Keith Comstock, Joey Cora, Mark Davis, Tim Flannery with the Surfboard, Goose Gossage, Mark Grant, and Tony Gwynn. Next we got Andy Hopkins, Stan Jefferson, Jimmy Jones, John Kruk, Shane Mack, Carmelo Martinez, Lance McCullers, Eric Nolte, and Randy Reedy. Reedy or Reddy. Luis Salazar, Benito Santiago, Eric Joe, Gary Templeton, and Ed Whitson round up the San Diego Padres. Next up to bat, we have the Cleveland Indians. Where's Robert Hain? Scott Bales, Chris Bando, Jay Bell, Brett Butler, Tom Candiati, Joe Carter, Carmen Castillo, Brian Dorsett, John Farrell, Julio Franco, Mel Hall, Tommy Henzo, Brooke Jacoby, Doug Jones, Ken Schramm, Corey Snyder, Sammy Stewart, Greg Swindell, Pat Tabler, Ed Vandenberg, Eddie Williams, and Rich Yett. And next up to bat, we've got some Superstar Specials. Slugging sophomores, Wally Joyner and Corey Snyder. We've got the Dominican Dynamite, George Bell and Pedro Guerrero. We've got the Oakland's Power Team, Mark McGuire and Jose Canseco. We got the Classic Relief Group, Dave Rigetti and Dan Plesac. We've got the All-Star Richies, Brett Saberhagen, Mike Witt, and Jack Morris. We got the Game Closers in John Franco and Steve Bedrosian. We've got the Masters of the Double Play, Ozzie Smith and Ryan Sandberg. We've got the Rookie Record Setter, Mark McGuire. We got the Changing the Guard in Boston with Greenwell, Burks, and Benzinger. We got the National League batting champs in Tony Gwynn and Tim Raines, the pitching magic in Mike Scott and Earl Hershiser. We've got the big bats at first, Pat Tabler and Mark McGuire. We've got the hitting king and the thief, Tony Gwynn and Vince Coleman. We've got the American League slugging shortstops, Tony Fernandez, Cal Ripken Jr., and Alan Trammell. We got the tried and true sluggers with Mike Schmidt and Gary Carter. Robert has a doctor appointment today. Okay. Thanks, there, Webster. Crunch Time with Darryl Strawberry and Eric Davis. American League All-Stars, Matt Noakes and Kirby Puckett. National League All-Stars, Keith Hernandez and Dale Murphy. Then next up to bat here, we've got the O's brothers, the Ripkins, Bill Ripken and Cal Ripken Jr. Then we've got some prospect cards here for the Chicago Cubs, Mark Grace and Darren Jackson. For the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds, Damian Berryhill and Jeff Montgomery. For the Pittsburgh Pirates, Felix Furman, and the San Francisco Giants, Jesse Reed. For the Toronto Blue Jays, Greg Myers. For the Texas Rangers, Greg Taylor. For the California Angels, we've got Jim Eppard. And for the Milwaukee Brewers, Joel Meyer. For the New York Yankees, Randy Velarde. For the Chicago White Sox, Adam Peterson. For the Dodgers, we've got Chris Gwynn. For the Braves, we've got Peter Smith. Then for the Philadelphia Phillies, Craig Chalks. And for the Philadelphia Phillies, Tom Newell. Okay. Then we've got a couple more prospect cards and then the checklists. Seattle Mariners, Mario Diaz, and the Seattle Mariners, Clay Parker. Then we've got for the Dodgers and the Padres, Jack Savage and Todd Simmons. Then we've got for the San Francisco Giants, we've got Kurt Manwaring and John Bertke. Then for the Oakland A's, we've got Walt Wilhelm and Dave Otto. Then for the Pittsburgh Pirates, we've got Jeff King and Randall Byer. Then as the checklists are laid out, as the set goes, we've got the Minnesota Twins, the St. Louis Cardinals, the New York Mets, the Toronto Blue Jays, the New York Yankees, the Cincinnati Reds, the Philadelphia Phillies, the Pittsburgh Pirates. And then we've got, of course, the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs, California Angels, Los Angeles Dodgers, and the San Diego Padres and the Cleveland Indians. On the backs of the checklist, you do have other things. But then we've got the subset here, the 12-card subset for the All-Star team for 1988. We've got Matt Noakes for the Tigers. We've got Tom Henke for the Blue Jays. We've got Ted Higuera for the Brewers. We've got Roger Clemens for the Red Sox. We've got George Bell for the Blue Jays. We've got Andre Dawson for the Cubs. Mike Ray Heath, how you doing there? Mike Ray Heath, thanks for popping in the stream here at 11:11. I'm going to go through this subset, then we're going to go through another subset they do have in there, showing all the stadiums from 1988. Okay, so we've got Eric Davis with the Reds. We've got Wade Boggs with the Red Sox. We've got Alan Trammell with the Tigers. Juan Samuel with the Phillies. And Jack Clark with the Cardinals. And Paul Molitor with the Brewers. I'm good, just chilling out. Thank you there, Mike Ray Heath, for popping into the stream here. 6 people watching, 9 thumbs up. Almost made it a double-digit thumbs up. Now for the next part here, we've got 2 more sections. We've got the stadiums, and then we got the box bottom cards. For anybody that knows the 1988 FLEER, on the bottom of the boxes, you would have a set of cards that you could, most people just leave them, they cut out the box bottom and sell it that way. I like to take my time and cut them out each individually. I know Bipster said it's better if you keep them all in, but then you can't binderize them and put them in the binder. So we will see those at the end of the set here. That is it's a 16 card set that's in the box bottoms. So you have to collect 4 different box bottoms to get a complete set. Just so you do know. Remember, I had 2 boxes. And I got the other cards on eBay. That's my go-to, eBay. You can find any baseball card you want on eBay. Alright, so I'm going to go through the stadiums are in alphabetical order. That's the easiest way to do them in case you're trying to put this set together. You may be seated now. I've read the lawsuit, and I'm in favor of Donald being innocent. All right. Box panel bottoms fit in a 2-pocket page, sir. Oh yeah, in a 2-pocket page like this way, right? I know they would do that, but I've just always cut them out. And I will say that these aren't all perfect. The box bottoms that I bought, the ones that were on the boxes I had were in great shape. But there were a couple of the box bottoms that I had to cut out that weren't in the best of shape, but they do show good in the binder. So we've got Atlanta Fulton County Stadium, home of the Atlanta Braves. We've got Anaheim Stadium, home of the California Angels. I won't go through all the stats on the bottom. I'll just read the full title of the stadium. Arlington Stadium, home of the Texas Rangers. Then on the backs of these, they do have stickers. Let me, wrong one, Blomdahl. Click on your picture so you can move your title up here. That way you can see kind of some of the stickers here when I turn the page, on the bottom page at least. Let me move it up. I'll just leave it right here for now. Here, if I do it right about there, you can see the top stickers and the bottom stickers when we do turn the pages. Jack Murphy Stadium, home of the San Diego Padres. Comiskey Park, home of the Chicago White Sox. Busch Stadium. Oh, I should have went in alphabetical order like I was doing. Why did I do that for? Busch Stadium, home of the St. Louis Cardinals. Candlestick Park, home of the San Francisco Giants. Cleveland Stadium, home of the Cleveland Indians. Comiskey Park, home of the Chicago White Sox. Dodger Stadium, home of the Los Angeles Dodgers. Fenway Park, home of the Boston Red Sox. Jack Murphy Stadium, home of the San Diego Padres. King County Stadium, the Kingdome, home of the Seattle Mariners before we got our new stadium. I know some of these other stadiums have gone by the wayside and they've replaced them too. But this is, again, as of 1988. Memorial Stadium, home of the Baltimore Orioles. There's no crime against fashion. Wear what you want to hear. Milwaukee County Stadium, home of the Milwaukee Brewers. Oakland Alameda County Stadium, home of the Oakland Athletics. Olympic Stadium, home of the Montreal Expos. Riverfront Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Reds. Royal Stadium, home of the Kansas City Royals. The Astrodome, home of the Houston Astros. The Metrodome, home of the Minnesota Twins. Three River Stadium, home of the Pittsburgh Pirates. Then Tiger Stadium, home of the Detroit Tigers. Then we've got Riverfront Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Reds. We've got Veterans Stadium, home of the Philadelphia Phillies. Went to many ball games in that stadium when I was a kid, being a fan of the Philadelphia Phillies. William A. Shea Municipal Stadium, home of the New York Mets, known as Shea Stadium. All right, and then Wrigley Field, home of the Chicago Cubs. And last but not least, Yankee Stadium, home of the New York Yankees. Bipster standing in the corner, eating candy in secret. I issue a decree, a hall pass for tardiness today. Okay, thank you there, Bipster. He is not innocent. He is wearing a tie-dye shirt. My observation, says the judge, I find him guilty of being the best YouTuber. Thanks, Bipster. All right, so let's get into these last few cards in this complete, what I consider a complete set, having the inserts. The limited logo edition card on the box bottom. So this, they're not really in order from the box bottoms. They are in card number order, though. Of course, there's 2 cards that have the checklist on it in case you didn't get them all. But card number 1 is the limited edition checklist for cards C1 through C16. Then we got Dwight Evans, Andres Galarga, and Wally Joyner. Okay, which is cards 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, then we go into our next grouping here is on the bottom of each box they did do a logo, so you end up with 4 logos. The 4 logos you end up with, come on, turn the page right, is the St. Louis Cardinals, the Minnesota Twins, the Giants, and the Detroit Tigers. Why they chose those 4, I don't really know for sure. Mike, he may read it out loud. Nurse Bipster is eating candy. So the limited edition logo for card number, is that 5 or 6 or 7? 7, 8, 9. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 8. 5. It's card number 5. Why am I even worried about that? Dale Murphy with the Braves, Kirby Puckett with the Twins, Shane Raleigh with the Phillies, the limited edition logo for the Giants, Ryan Sandberg for the Cubs, Mike Schmidt for the Phillies, Kevin Seitzer for the Royals, and the limited edition logo Detroit Tigers. And our last 3 cards in the 16-card box bottom set is Dave Stewart with the A's, Tim Watch with the Expos, and Todd Worrell with the Cardinals. There you have it in its entirety, the 1988 FLEER in an abbreviated form. It took me less than an hour, what normally would take me a lot longer to go through a set. But I just wanted to do it quickly and mainly highlight the last cards in the binder, making the complete set. The 12-card insert set, the stadium cards that are in the set, if you save all the stickers and keep the stadium cards and put them in there, and then the 16-card box bottom set, which is the last final entry in this set. So that takes care of that part of the stream. Let me put my 1988 FLEER aside here. And we do have a family mail call package. But before we get into that, I will. Oh no, she found me. Heard you say that in the laundry room. Chocolate on my mouth. I told her to add it to her nurse note. Bipster. The ice wouldn't come out. Didn't have a big enough spot. But it was refreshing. So we are going to do Mr. Jason Cote. Mr. Jason Cote sent me a package. It's not a Patreon package, but that was just written on blue tape. So Jason Cote sent me a package that I got in the mail yesterday. Was not expecting a package, but since he's bought cards from me on eBay, he knew my address, so he sent me something. So, Jason, are you hanging out? Or I should say, Lockin99? Is Lockin99 in the house? Is Lockin99 in the house? Just kind of curious. Curious. Curiosity killed the cat. That's for sure. Oh, let me move my... Oh, not that one. Let me move this one back down to the corner again. So we are going to open up Jason's package here and see what he sent. See comments above for 4 more 88 box bottom cards you may want, Donald. What's that? Checklist C9. The Giants? What do you mean the Giants? Really? The C9 on your box bottom? Let's see. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's it. This one's number C9. What's it say? The San Francisco Giants limited logo card on bottom of my box is checklist C9. Yeah, checklist C9. But the back of the, checklist C1 is a checklist, which is the same checklist as, let me go back here, C9. And I can see I'm slightly off trimmed on that one. I might need to take it out and trim it just a hair more. Oh, the C12 is about the same way. But you know what? They look pretty good in here. So I like the job I did. Yeah, there are 16 cards. It's thundering here. Oh no, Mike Ray. Are you indoors? Hopefully you're indoors watching the program. There we go. Got it. Flip back over. But yeah, I don't think there's only the 16 different cards in the total checklist. And if you do look at the C1 and the C9, the checklists on the back outside of the C1 on the card and the C9 on the card, the checklists are identical. Mike Gray, he says he'll be right back. Okay, well, we're going to get ready to open this because I don't know when the be right back part means. So let's open this up in good fashion here and let's see what we've got in Lockin99's package here. Oh, he's got a few things in here for us to go through. Looks like we have got a team bag in here. I see a Felix Hernandez on top. That's pretty cool. We've got another team bag. Ooh, with Ken Griffey Jr. on it. I like that one already. Then we've got a, ooh, wow, I like that. One's a sharp-looking U Darvish, that's for sure. I've never seen one of those before. A U Darvish opening day. That's an interesting looking card. It's like 3-dimensional. I don't know if that's new or not for this year. Oh, and look, we do have some chewing gum. He said something about some chewing gum in the 1989 Major League Baseball, the real one. So we do have an actual throwback pack to open today to make it a true Throwback Thursday. Oh my word. I remember he sent some, the chat he put in the chat said Donald has some new gum to chew. Because he always, I think he always made fun of me opening. There we go. And that is everything that he included in there. But we do have some, well, since there's only one piece of gum in the old stuff, I can eat this first, and then I can take care of the taste that might be left with a regular piece of Wrigley's Double Mint Gum. 15 sticks of gum in here. Thank you there, Lockin. Lockin 99. So let's see, we're going to open up this first for our 1989 throwback. Too bad I couldn't do it in throwback style. Mike, check the outdoor light bulb. It may have blown. I'm back. It's dark outside. Okay. So let's go ahead and open this. See what we can find in this 1989 Topps. But first, what we will do is, ooh, it's even broken down into 3 pieces. It's even broken down into 3 pieces. I've never had a old piece of bubble. Oh my word. That was terrible. The 1991 Topps box I bought, I tried a piece of gum and it was actually fresh. Real? Oh yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I've had a piece of gum that's kind of chewy sometimes. This one was not chewy. And I'm probably gonna take a second, wash the taste out of my mouth. That was terrible. Had a slightly rancid taste too. Okay. I gotta get that taste out of my mouth. The water's not working. I did swallow it. What else am I gonna do? I'm not gonna spit it in my trash can. That's a recycle bin. I am going to put a fresh taste in my mouth though. At least he sent me a new pack of gum. A Wrigley's Double Mint. I like Double Mint. Good choice there, Logan. Now I have gum for future stains. Or future stains. Future streams. I have a piece of chewing gum. Much better tasting. Oh, Will Clark was in that pack if it's rancid. Hipster. So we got Randy Reedy here. Randy Reedy. Greg Briley with the Seattle Mariners. Mark Clear. Got Mark Clear with the Brewers. Joe Carter with the Indians. We got a Hall of Famer, Robin Yount. Sil Campusano. Bobby Thigpen with the White Sox. Bob Kipper with the Pirates. Dave West with the Mets. Greg Minton with the Angels. Wade Boggs, second Hall of Famer sighting. Oh boy. I like that one. Got a Turn Back the Clock, Hank Aaron card. Turn Back the Clock, Hank Aaron card. So we got 3 Hall of Famers in this pack so far. It's a hit already for me. That's just the mold spores keeping it moist and bendy. Laugh out loud. Oh, it was 3 pieces in the pack. Keith Atherton with the Twins, Mike Boddicker with the Red Sox, and Angels leaders. I don't know who's that on there. Anybody knows who's that on this card? I don't know for sure. It's the Angels. I don't know if it's Chili Davis. Might be Chili Davis. He's on here twice on the back of the card. But thank you there, Lock and 99 for providing our Throwback Thursday card for sure. And 3 Hall of Famers. Robin Yount, Wade Boggs, and Hank Aaron. Oh my word. Sorry, I dropped you on the ground there, Hank Aaron. 3 Hall of Famers out of that one. Not too bad. Appreciate that, Locken. We are now going to go through the team bags he sent in here. I see a U Darvish there and a U Darvish on the front. And a Blake Snell. Oh, we got a Blake Snell. Oh, we got 2 Blake Snells. 2 Blake Snells. Let me put this Blake Snell in a penny sleeve at least for now. 2021 Blake Snell. Oh, these are some newer cards. I don't have many newer cards. That'll give me some variety on a project I'm working on. Then we got this U Darvish. Topps Opening Day Stars. Oh, that's kind of silly. I think he bought that from me. Funny thing is, I don't even remember selling it. But I probably did. Either that or he writes just like I do. But I like that U Darvish. That's a cool looking card. And then we've got the San Diego Padres U Darvish. So this has got to be... Oh, is U Darvish with the San Diego Padres now? They must have... They must have got U Darvish for the San Diego Padres, huh? I did not know that. But I'm sure Kevin does. Maybe an old sleeve. Yeah, it might have been too. He might have just reused one of the sleeves he got from me. U Darvish and Blake Snell. 2 Blake Snells from San Diego. That is cool. I like that. Put that in here for now. There we go. But thank you for the U Darvishes, the Blake Snells. Oh my word, yeah, San Diego did get some good players, didn't they? So that was when U Darvish was with the Cubs. Oh, never mind. U Darvish with the Rangers. Go Padres 2021. Okay. So let's see. What do we want to go through? We'll go through this one next. Ooh, I see a cop. Ken Griffey on one side, Kyle Lewis on the other side. This could be a good pack. This could be a good pack. Okay. We do have a Ken Griffey Jr. here. Seattle Mariners. It's probably a Seattle Mariner. This is a 2021 Kyle Lewis. Don't know for sure if I've got that one. That'll go in my Kyle Lewis collection. That's for sure. Ken Griffey Jr.'s. See what else we got in here. Evan White. Get another Ken Griffey Jr. There we go. The Club. Ken Griffey Jr. Like that one. D. Strange Gordon. Evan White rookie card. Another Evan White rookie card. Justin Dunn. Justice Sheffield. Emerson Hancock. Edgar Martinez, Hall of Famer. Gene Segura. Nelson Cruz. Robinson Cano. James Paxton. Ty France. Tim Lopes. Evan White, rookie card. Logan Gilbert. Kyle Lewis. Don't know for sure if I've got that Kyle Lewis. Mike Jackson, 1991, Seattle Mariners. Mike Schooler with the Mariners. Brian Holman. Emerson Hancock with the Mariners. Evan White. Oh, wow, look at that. An artist proof debut Diamond Kings, Evan White. That is awesome. That's an artist proof. Got to top load that one. I'm going to top load that one. That's for sure. Artist proof. Goes in my insert sets for that one. Alright. Then we've got what? We've got Shedlon. Johan Ramirez, rookie card. Haven't heard much on him. Kendall Graveman. And Evan White, rookie card. Topps Bowman Chrome. Put that Evan White in the top loader too. Insert Chrome card. That was very, very nice there. Ooh, Ty France. I gotta see if that's, maybe it's a high number I might need for that. I gotta check the high numbers on that one. See if that's one of the high numbers from my heritage for this year. Alright, please send all comments to Donald to help him reach 1 million cards by Christmas. No, do not do that. Do not do that. I will start refusing the packages and just say return to sender. So you'd be using a lot of money for priority boxes and postage. That would probably be returned to you. Anyway, Donald, look back in comments if you want the panel of 4 cards from the bottom of my 88 FLEER. Just spamming at this point to get you to see who they are and if you need them. Let's see, I saw it earlier there, Big Ray. Since you missed it again, I have the 3 other cards besides the C9 from the bottom of the 88 FLEER box as well, called Galarga, Kevin Seitzer, and Dale Murphy, if you would like me to send the panel to you. That's okay, Big Ray. I've got the whole set for that, and I know Bipster says it's best to keep it in a panel format and not cut it out with the scissors. But I've always just cut them out. I've got so many different box bottom sets. It's not funny. I cut out each and every one of them. I know I see them on eBay. They're listed as a 4-card panel. And that's what I did on this one. I just found some at a decent price, cut them out, and put them in the binder. So I thought I had responded earlier when you said it. I'd probably go up in the chat here and see where it was earlier. Yep, there it is again. There it is again. Oh, what? Oh, you got your envelope of your full of refractors from Uncle Donald. Good day. That's good. Alright, I think I'm back up. Mike Ray Heath says, send to me. There you go, Big Ray. You could send it to Michael Heath. You could send it to Michael Heath if you want to. I guess he'd like to have them. But thanks there, Big Ray. Or Bipster, I mean. Not Big Ray. That would not be nice to send all those cards to me. My wife would not like that. This is really weird. Oh my word. Oh, a Beckett Shield. Really? I didn't know they had such a thing as a Beckett Shield. But look at that. I got some more rookies here. I got an Edgar Martinez rookie card and a Tom Glavine rookie card to add to my rookie card collection. Oh my word. He's loaded me up. There's the Felix Hernandez. I'm going to have to buy me some more rookie card holders because I keep getting Hall of Fame rookie cards. There we go. I just went through this set, but these are two of the Hall of Famer rookie cards you can find in here. Tom Glavine and Edgar Martinez. Thanks for sending that to me. That was pretty cool. I can use these for shipping cards out. I like those type penny saver type things. See what else we got here. We got a team card for Seattle Mariners and Evan White. Okay, and then we've got a Seattle Mariners hologram card. So can I get the hologram to show up? Probably not. It's too shiny. Too shiny. Oh, there, almost. You can see the M. You can see the M a little bit. Let's see what else we got in here. We got Justin Dunn, Top Stadium Club from 2021. And we got an Evan White rookie card from 2021. Okay. Then we got an Edwin Encarnacion opening day and a Ty Cobb. Let's see. Get this in the penny sleeve before I forget. Alright, Jonathan, you got to take off? I got to go. I'll see you all later. Alright there, Jonathan. Take care. Thanks for stopping by today. Appreciate you, brother. Let me go in here quick. Put this one here. Let's see, I'll put that up with my Hall of Famer cards that were up there. Edwin Encarnacion. Or some Seattle Mariner sweetness. Let's see, what do we have up here? We have Ken Griffey Jr., Edgar Martinez, Hall of Famer, Collector's Choice. Put that with my other Hall of Famer up there. Let's see, these are the thicker kind of penny sleeves. Put those with that set there. Got a Ken Griffey Jr., Icons, Absolute. Got another Kyle Lewis, Kyle Seager, Ichiro, Danielson Lament, 499. Oh wow, he sent me some high number cards. I think he knew I was working on high number cards here. I'll have to check all these high number cards. Where did I put that other one? Where did I put that other high number? Put it back in the stack here. that one. There it is. That high number card. There's also another Mariner. And then these guys here, I'll have to see. He sent me some high numbers. 457, Gio Urshela. And 445, I don't know. Might not have these high numbers. Can't remember if I put a list up on. I will definitely check those out. My Ichiro goes in my Ichiro stack. Is this a 2021? 2021 Ichiro. That's cool. This is my Ichiro collection. And Kyle Seager. Let's see, Evan White. Another Evan White here. Rookie card. Oh, my Evan White Seattle Mariners rookie card box. Okay. So I appreciate all these cards there. That's awesome. Some new Seattle Mariner cards I haven't seen yet. Another Evan White rookie card. Evan White rookie card. Justin Dunn, Seattle Mariners, Justin Dunn, Justice Sheffield, Emerson Hancock, Segura, Nelson, Cano, Paxton, Tim Lopes, another Evan White rookie card. I'm going to have to start an Evan White rookie card collection. Logan Gilbert, Mike Jackson, Mike Schooler, Ryan Holman, Emerson Hancock, Shed Long, Johan Ramirez, Kendall Graveman, and Felix Hernandez, future Hall of Famer, I'm sure. Awesome cards. Awesome, 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 awesome. Pepino Man impersonation, sir. Laugh out loud. It's so shiny. There we go. So I got a few new Ken Griffey Jr. cards. Appreciate that. Got these Yu Darvish and Blake Snell cards. Oh, I see. It was 3 That's why I kept thinking. I kept mixing something up. 3 Yu Darvish and a Blake Snell. And of course, Kyle Lewis's. Oh, put the Kyle Lewis in. I like that with this Kyle Lewis here. The 2021 Stadium with the Seattle Mariners logo in the background there. Pretty cool. So other than that, it was a fun stream. This was fun today. A little bit of throwback action, some high number heritage cards. Then we did get the that was funny. Went through the binder and then he sent me a Tom Glavine and an Edgar Martinez from an '88 FLEER. Very cool block in 99. Appreciate that very much. Now I owe you. It's my turn again. Now I owe you. It's my turn again to surprise you with something. Just got to figure out what he collects. So other than that, I can't really think of anything else to talk about. We will be doing Hall of Fame Friday tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Max Carey. Max Carey. I don't believe I have any cards on him. I'll have to look in the Violet Chips set to see if there is a Max Carey in there. but I currently, in my current sort, I haven't sorted all the new stuff like Bipster sent me that had that had Hall of Famers. I've got quite a few sleeves of. I think I got a 5,000 count box. I got to sort into my player boxes, but that might take place. Dang, my elbow just made a loud pop. It could be good, could be bad, depending on if you were lifting something up. Like that? Or was it much louder there? Mike Rave. Alright, this was fun today. Totally unexpected. I didn't know for sure, all encompassing, how the Throwback Thursday was going to work. Just knew that the 1988 FLEER, I had got the rest of my last few cards I was waiting for. Max Carey is a Diamond King I sent you. Yeah, I know, but I'd have to try and find it. It's just too many cards to look through to try and find one or two cards for one. But we still do the Hall of Fame biography tomorrow. I just fled it out. I just fled it out. So there is a Max Carey in the Diamond King cards. I'll just have to see if I can find some. I'll look around a little bit, but if not, I always do have the Hall of Fame postcard for Carey. And we will go from there. So this has been Donald Blomdahl. Oh, I just flexed it out. Oh, you flexed it out. Man, I haven't been working for a while. My arms are getting flabby. I'm going to have to start working out. Just have to start working out. Have to get my weights out and get my muscles going. I'm not much of a workout person. But anything else you all want to talk about before we end the stream here? We've been live for about an hour and a half. About an hour and a half. Yep, I think we went live like just after 10:30, if I remember right. I was a little bit late today, and thanks for the tardy slip. Yard sale update. Oh, there we go, there we go. Yeah, I forgot to put a comment in there. So don't forget, next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., I'll be doing a live stream garage sale. And we'll have fun. I can walk around if you guys want. If you want to go shopping, I'll let you shop in my garage sale if you want. But all I'll say is, you can shop in the garage sale, you can buy what you want, but if it fits in a big box, I'm going to tell you how I will get back in touch with you and tell you how much the postage will cost to send your package with you. So you'd have to buy it. You'd have to buy some stuff from my garage sale, and then you'll also have to pay the postage for me to ship it to you. But I can do that. Yes, sir, Mr. Mike. Time out. Time out for what? Oh, and an eBay store update. Okay, I still do have, I think I have, let me give you an actual number so I don't just guess. How's that sound? Let me give you an actual number from my eBay store on, I'll give you all my stats in just a second here, okay? Right? So on my eBay store, we go to there and selling. Okay, so right now I have 532 active listings, But I'll tell you how many of them are auctions. So I currently have 162 auctions. My numbers are a little bit low. I've been kind of busy. It'll probably be that way until after the garage sale, because I'm starting to get things together for the garage sale already. It takes a while. You'll see when it's all set up why it takes me a little while to set up for the garage sale. Okay? But then as far as my auctions that are ending today, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, I got 57 auctions ending today. 57 auctions ending today. How does... oh, okay, hold on. I will tell you that in a moment. Any questions you have? Yeah, we can do a question and answer period here. I don't mind hanging out with you guys for a while. If you want questions answered. So, that is a little bit of an update on my eBay store. Everything encompassing there. So let's see, the question that Bipster had posed up there is, how does a YouTube subscription stick? Okay, I will tell you this because I've studied it out and followed it and know exactly what YouTube looks for when you subscribe to a channel. You want to do the following things when you're going to somebody's channel. You want to hit, give it a thumbs up, like it, comment, like, subscribe, ring the notification bell for notifications. But at the same time, you want to go to that person's channel, try and search, and this is what I recommend you do if you want to start doing videos on your YouTube channel. Make sure you have a 2-minute video. You need at least a 2-minute intro type video as to what you're doing on your channel, or what you plan to do on your channel, what you're going to do, or what you want to do in the future on your channel. What you want to do is like, comment, and subscribe. So if you do all those three, you give it a thumbs up. First off, you find the 2-minute video. You go to somebody's channel name, you click on their videos, and you look through, and hopefully, and this is why I recommend you create at least a 2-minute video. You can set it up to where when they go to your channel, they'll see a preview video that'll play. And I have it set up on mine. When you come into my channel for a first time, it's my introduction video. When you come back the next time and go to my channel page, you'll see a different video in there. Okay? And it'll be, I believe it's about a 3-minute video, but 2 to 3 minutes is a quick video for somebody to go in. You need to watch that video in its entirety. Then you need to leave a heartfelt comment about the video you just watched. The reason for that is there's items in the title name that YouTube looks for and the description of the video. So if you hit on keywords that are in the description and the title of the video in your comment. So if you just go to somebody's YouTube channel and you just say, good video. Where's the comment from what you saw in the video that you really enjoyed? What was it in the video that you really enjoyed about the person's content on their channel? And so if you just say cool in the comments, YouTube ain't going to count that. It's going to say, nah, they're not really watching these people's videos. They're going and leaving a one-word comment, hitting send or accept, and they're not leaving a heartfelt comment. You need to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you'll get notified every time that person goes live. You'll get a notification. Trust me, you think, well, if I do that to every person I subscribe to, I'm going to be getting tons and tons of notifications. Notifications don't hurt. You don't, trust me, half the time I don't see half the notifications. Every day I get hundreds and hundreds upon thousands probably of notifications because I'm subscribed to thousands of people. It takes a while to grow your channel. Trust me. I know from experience. It took me about 9 months to get mine monetized. But I was like, comment, subscribe. I was doing it to all these people. When you do it to them, they're going to come to your channel and do the same to you. When you have these people that do these shout-out type things to get people to come to your channel, if they don't do it right, all the work that that person is doing to send people your way, it's not being worked. You have to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a heartfelt comment. Let's not talk about crickets. And leave a heartfelt comment about that person's video. And then, yeah, once in a while when you do have a chance, go back and watch some more videos. But after 1 year of no interaction with the channel, you might start losing some subscriptions for them not coming to actually watch some of your content. And so that's how you get YouTube's subscriptions to stick. What happens is every night on YouTube does the purge. They'll do the YouTube channel purge because they want to get rid of all the stuff that doesn't really mean anything to them. They don't want all these one-word comments to be sticking around forever. They don't delete them, but they say, oh, this person didn't really subscribe, so now they're not subscribed anymore. You have to do like, comment, subscribe, or like, comment, and stick. Like, comment, and stick. Oh, the guy that didn't drink milk had rickets, not crickets. Bipster. Bipster, Bipster, Bipster. Be nice. Be nice, Bipster. But yeah. So hopefully that answered your question on how does a YouTube subscription stick. Because you could probably put a comment in the chat on how one day you had 200 subscribers and then maybe a couple days later you ended up having 190 again. That's because 10 people came quickly, subscribed to your channel, and that's all they did. All they did was hit the subscribe button and they didn't interact with your channel at all. And another thing I'll throw out there, this is a bonus answer to maybe a question that you wouldn't even think about. You know, when people leave comments about your videos, make sure you reply to the comment. It took me, when I first learned about this feature, it took me about almost 2 months to go back into all my videos where people commented to my comments that I left on their stream or that they left on my stream and I didn't reply to the comments. It shows up in a page where you can see all the comments you didn't reply to. You go into your studio. You go into your studio and you go into your studio and you go down to your comments tab and you will go in there and you will choose for published comments. You type in a little phrase, I haven't responded to. I think there's a pull down window. But and then you can look for even comments that leave a question. Trust me, if somebody leaves a question in your comments and you don't answer it, shame on you. You're not interacting with your people in your channel. Shame on you. All right? So you go into your channel, your studio, go into your YouTube studio section. You'll see an area where it says dashboard, content, playlists, the analytics for your channel, and then you'll see a section for comments. What you want to do is you want to go into that comment section. And I do it each and every morning. I go into my comment sections. I have the filter set in there I haven't responded to, or I haven't responded. So then what it'll bring up is all the comments in your channel that you haven't responded to yet. And trust me, when I realized that you're supposed to do that in your YouTube channel, I had to go through each and every one of my comments and make sure I replied. And just don't say reply or something like that. Leave them a honest, heartfelt comment to what they left a comment about. Yes, this takes work. But by doing that, when I found out about these features, I started getting more subscribers. Because people came, subscribed to my channel, they did it the right way, but I didn't do it to them. So when you see somebody new that leaves a comment on your channel, you want to go in, click on that, go to their channel, and you'll see if you're subscribed or not already. If you're not subscribed, give them a subscription. They subscribe to your channel. You just left a heartfelt comment to a comment they left on one of your videos. Make sure you go and visit their channel. Get on board their bus. Check into their house so you can see what kind of content they create. And trust me, you'll find music creators. You'll find arts and crafts creators. You'll find all kinds. If as a YouTube community we're helping other channels out too, that helps out a lot. I'll take family traditions over any other restaurant. We have a restaurant named J.R. Crickets here in Atlanta. Alright, so hopefully that helps you out also when you're trying to grow your channel. But use your YouTube studio. If you haven't created playlists for your different videos in your channel, I've got thousands of videos in my channel. If I just left them all loose in there, you wouldn't be able to find what you're looking for. I've got playlists for everything. I've got playlists for my searching through cards videos. I've got playlists for my Hall of Famers, my Hall of Fame biographies. I've got player biographies. I've got team histories. I did a playlist. There's a playlist in my channel for all the different histories for all the baseball teams. So yeah, I've done lots of content on my channel, and I've listed them in different playlists. This is where playlists come in handy too, especially when you're getting close to your 1,000 subscribers. When you get your 1,000 subscribers, you're going to need those 4,000 watch hours of people having watched your videos. What do you do then when you get close to your 1,000? Start having people play your playlists. And if they're trying to get their 1,000 subscribers, go and help them and watch them. And what I'll do is I'll do another training session at another date if you guys remind me about playlists and how they work and how they get watch hours for your channel. Okay? So hopefully that has been a little bit of help for you. Some of the little information about how YouTube works as you're growing your channel. I mean, I've just had yesterday I had 1,220 subscribers. I'm up to 1,215. I had some new people join my channel. I left comments to their comments. I went to their channel. I liked, I comment, and I subscribe. But did they do it to me? It doesn't look like they did it right. So that's why I'm back down to 2,215. Your subscribers are going to go up and down, up and down, up and down. It's all part of the YouTube guidelines that you have to follow. YouTube tells you on their platform how to grow your channel. You have to be willing to look at it. Watch their training sessions that they have videos. They have videos on there. They have videos on how to grow your channel. In your studio, it has a lot of help in there. They've got the all kinds of different things that are available in YouTube. You can even type in how to grow my channel. How to grow my channel. Type it into YouTube. They'll have people that'll show you with videos how to do it. They'll tell you how to do it. But if you go to the right videos instead of these shout out channels and stuff, shout out channels in my experience do not work. They do not work because the people, unless they're involved in a proper program on how to grow your channel honestly, a lot of shout out video type setups don't work that good because they're not telling them how to do it properly when they go visit somebody's channel. They don't tell them to like, to comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll get notified when that creator goes live. And it seems tedious. Well, if I do that to everybody, I'm going to get all these notifications. Part of the YouTube world, that's for sure. It's part of the YouTube world. And some people say, well, I don't like that. Well, then you don't want to be a YouTube creator because that's how it works. Until you get to the level that YouTube is starting to send people to your channel because of the content you create, because they like what they see, because they want to come back and watch you again, they're not going to send people to your channel. Ethan's doing very well. I remember Ethan when he had a couple thousand subscribers. He just hit 7,500. He's less than 200 subscribers away to 8,000 subscribers. Why? Because YouTube is sending people to Ethan because everything he does on the channel is honest. He does a good show. He throws his Ethan Elvis covers and more. He'll do some Elvis videos, some Elvis singing. He has other content. That's why I've added other content than just the baseball cards. I've got the ghost stories from Yellowstone. I've got the hymn stories. Last year when I did a project I worked on, I planned it before the pandemic even started. My goal in 2019 was in 2020, I was going to read the entire Bible on my channel. I did it. So you can go to my channel, you can go to my playlists, and you'll see a playlist for all 66 Bibles, all 66 books of the Bible. Genesis through Revelation is on my channel. Oh, sorry. I was off here. I was wondering. I was like, wait a minute. Where'd my live stream go? I forgot I went into my studio page on my other tab, and I was like, did something happen to the stream? I could see it's still there. But hopefully that was a blessing to you just now. It sounded like I was ranting and raving, and yeah, I am. Because a lot of people don't do it right. A lot of people don't do it right. I venture to say that some of the people on my channel that come here might not have done it right. They might have subscribed. If you go back, if you don't do it right and you get purged from being subscribed to a channel, you can always go back and check. When you see that you're not subscribed to a channel that you probably thought you were, that's why you're not subscribed anymore. Because you did not do it correctly. I'm guilty myself. I've done it sometimes. And I was like, I thought for sure I subscribed to that person. But then I remember, oh, that's right. The smallest video they had was a 1 hour video. And unfortunately, I keep pretty busy. So if you don't have a couple-minute video, so I had to go back. And by that time, again, when I went back and subscribed to them, I looked on their channel. Oh, good. At least they have a 5-minute video now. I'll sit and watch a 5-minute video for now. I mean, down the road, if somebody's channel catches my eye, I'll go back. I'll go back. If they support me, I'm going to help support them. I had some people from when I first started the channel. I know Dearman's probably not here right now, but Dearman came in faithfully all the time. I even put him on my youth list for sending baseball cards. A team bag of baseball cards for his team every month. Every month, like clockwork, I did it. After a month, he stopped coming to my channel. The team bag stopped too. He wasn't supporting me anymore. Now, I know anybody that knows Dearman, he does gaming videos, so he's more of a gamer. He does like baseball. His team is the Philadelphia Phillies, and I'd say for almost 8, 9, 10 months, I sent him a team bag each and every month. But then when he stopped coming, I was like, well, he's not faithfully attending. No more team bags. I don't mind sending somebody a free gift when they're supporting and coming to my channel. So, other than that, we've got 4 people watching. We made it to double digits. I think, unless there's another question in the chat, I'm probably going to get ready to sign off for today. It's barely rare I see Dearman on. Yeah, I know. I think he goes on his gaming channels more. Even on Ethan's channel, he's there sometimes, sometimes not. Certain people like that you'll see, they'll show up for giveaways, or what they say is GAW. When they say it like that, YouTube doesn't pick up on it as easy. The GAW, G-A-W, give away. That's why anymore in my title of my stream, I will not put in a giveaway or end of month giveaway, because that's when the people for the freebies show up. The people for the freebies show up when there's a giveaway. Or Papa J. Yeah, Papa J's in a world of his own, that's for sure. I mean, he's got a website where you can buy a product and he'll open it. Those channels are okay if that's what you want. I like a lot of the history, sharing the information about the players, sharing the information about the teams, looking over the baseball card sets, and things of that nature. Papa J's nice, but Papa J's in Papa J's world. I don't ever see Papa J come on my channel. Once in a blue moon. I'll see a few people every once in a while. I know some people watch me in the background. There's probably some lurkers that aren't interacting right now. But I try to go to Jab's family. I haven't been to Jab's family in a couple of weeks now. Jab's is just way too big, way too many subscribers. You go to the chat, it like flies through like 1,000,000 miles an hour sometimes, especially when he's going wild. That's why all he'll recognize is people when they give a super chat. He'll mention their channel. When he sees me in there once in a blue moon, oh yeah, check Don Blomdahl. By God's grace, he's got a good channel. He's got a good channel. Once in a blue moon, I'll see them. Just to say, and it could be too, why they don't see me in their channel no more. I'll always be thankful for Eric and John Jabs. They encouraged me to get started in this YouTube venture. So don't get me wrong, I don't talk bad about the Jabs family. Neither brothers. When I pop in on Ethan's page, I like to see what he's selling. That way I can see how much he's selling them for. I have my issues with Eric. Oh yeah, everybody has issues. with different channels and different things, different ways that they do it. But Eric Jabs, it's a business for him now. It's not fun anymore. It's a business. So if he's not making the money, why would he do it? He's there. It's a business for Jabs family. Jabs family, it's a business. John's creeping up there and stuff, and he's not got the full business side of it down yet. John still has fun on his channel. And I'll go to his channel once in a while. Who's another one? Boomslang. He likes to sort baseball cards. I admire him for that. He's got tons and tons and tons of cards. You've seen his garage full of cards. I don't have nothing compared to Boomslang. But he's always buying. I think he's got money. There we go. Ethan's Elvis covers and more's in the house. And Ethan, you are awesome. I've watched your channel grow through the years. We've been just sitting here talking. YouTube channels, growth. Your channel is awesome. No jabs for me. Faith, family, and sports cards. In that order, no exceptions. Exactly. Hopefully you're doing well there, Ethan. I know you're getting ready to go off to school here this weekend. We'll be praying for you, that's for sure. And see, like Ethan, he'll stop by my streams. He knows when I go live. He's sometimes watching me in background mode. You probably heard his name. Ethan's Elvis covers and more. Showed up and said, "Hope everyone is doing well. I really appreciate it." Yes. You'll have to let us know. Send us a message or something like that when you reach 8,000 subscribers. I was up until 4:30 last night. Oh, I figured you were up earlier. You know, when I was getting ready to go to bed about just before midnight here. I know it had been about 3 in the morning when you sent me he'll always send me a picture of the shipping label when he gets it ready and stuff. Send a package out. I bought a few more cards in a sale last night to just kind of help him out on his way off to college. So, but yeah, we've been just having fun here, hanging out, answering YouTube questions for people that are trying to grow their channels. I know Ethan can probably testify to this, because I'm sure when he was younger growing his channel and stuff, I'm sure he had the challenges of the ups and downs of subscribers on the channel. Ups and downs. I was just telling him a little while ago, Ethan, that, oh, no, it went down even one more. Maybe some people are just unsubscribing because I'm talking about other channels. But just the other day, I was up to 1,220 subscribers. I was like, oh, wow, I'm slowly creeping up. And usually when it gives you an indication of it's going up, and then the next couple days it hasn't gone back down, that everything's fine. But I guess YouTube did a purge recently. And now I'm down to 1,214. But that's okay. What they say is once you make the 1,000 subscribers, even if you lose subscribers, you still stay monetized because you made it to that platform. So as long as I'm above the 1,000 mark, I'm happy. I'm happy. Still thundering here, Bipster. So, it seems like from last night's stream with your dad coming in and stuff, it seemed like, I'm sorry, Kane. With Kane coming into your stream, it looks like your dad's done pretty good now. He's getting a lot better, I'm sure. Yep, YouTube takes out bots sometimes, and it goes up and down. Yep. No, what I was telling him earlier, Ethan, too, is when you subscribe to a channel, you have to leave a heartfelt comment to that video, and then ring that notification bell so you can get notified when that creator goes live. You have to fulfill all three of those factors. All three of those factors to not get purged so much. Like, comment, and subscribe. That's the mantra. Like, comment, and subscribe. And then also you can hit that notification bell so you get notified when that creator goes live. That's for sure. But Roque99, thank you for this family mail call package you sent me. It's been a blessing to go through it today and to go through the 1988 FLEER set that I just completed and fully binderized. Put it into a binder and shared that binder with you all today. I'm glad he came in there. Yeah, shows you your dad was feeling better, that he wanted to come in and play part of your 7,500 subscriber giveaway. That was cool. You had a good show last night, Ethan. Really enjoyed what I was able to watch. Whenever you do them on Wednesday, I'm like, uh-oh, I'm going to miss part of it because I got to go to church. Church is most important to me. That's why earlier this week I didn't do a Tuesday stream, because I was at church. I was at church somewhere. Had a special meeting come up and wanted to go and visit some friends we hadn't seen in a while. I want a cane on a lawnmower, Ethan, in a YouTube short video. Oh, that would be interesting. Seeing his dad on the lawnmower out cutting the grass in his cane outfit. I'll try, baby. Yeah, do it on a short. You know those short 1-minute videos that you can put up now? You got to do that, Ethan. That would be cute. Seeing Kane out mowing the lawn. I thought that was cute. You came in and said, "Dad, did you finish cutting the grass?" Sorry, this is just me thinking in my head. I'm like, why was Dad cutting the grass, and how come Ethan wasn't cutting the grass? No, you should have been helping your dad out if he wasn't feeling well. Or unless he wanted to get out and cut the grass because he got tired of sitting in the house all this time. There you go. That's what you'd have to put in the title. Kane's cutting our grass. You might get Kane looking at the video and saying, "Man, that guy looks so much like me. He's a little bit shorter, though." That's fun. All right. So if nobody else has any other questions in the stream, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to log off here. Well, it's fun getting a couple of Kyle Lewis. I don't think I have this Kyle Lewis for sure. I don't know if I've got the green and the absolute like that. Might have that Bowman. But extra Kyle Lewises don't hurt for the Kyle Lewis collection. Did get these couple Ken Griffey Juniors here. Those were nice. This was a family mail call package I got, Ethan, from Roque99. Laugh out loud. I did the whole yard. He was sick. Okay. Well, I'm out. One last boom for Ethan. My first super chat today. Thank you there, Ethan. You now have 2 entries into the Wheel of Names for the month of August. So let me get you in here really quick. Open up the Wheel of Names. So far for our Wheel of Names, I'll update you as soon as I put these 2 entries from Ethan in here. There's 1. There's 2. Save it. We now have 251 entries for the month of August. 251 entries for the month of August. Thank you there, Ethan. He was ready to get back out there and do it. Okay, that's what I kind of figured. I thought it was just kind of funny. There we go. We got that saved. Let me go back into the live stream here. Thank you there, Ethan, for that super chat. You didn't have to do that, but that gets you 2 entries into the end of month giveaway for my end of month giveaway. Don't forget again, next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Hold on a second. Whoa. woke up the dogs outside. But next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday will be my long haul garage sale live streams. I'm going to live stream Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Going to do a 3 8-hour live streams. So if you put all three together, hopefully it'll be 24 hours of live streaming. That's going to be awesome. It'll be on my cell phone devices, but I will be down there when my cell phone starts dying on one. I'll switch it over to the other one, plug it in, let the other one charge up, because sometimes I might have to swap back and forth on my cell phones to get the 8-hour stream done. But other than that, yeah, we'll have fun next week in the garage sale live streams. It'll be again Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it'll be a live interaction. And when I'm busy, you'll see me interacting with the customers in the garage sale. I don't know if my wife's going to come out and help me or not. Probably not. She might come out and help. We'll see. When I have to take potty breaks, I'll tell her to keep an eye on the garage sale. So she might help out in that manner. But it'll be fun. So this has been Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame Veterans, Sports Cards and Collectibles, having been live to you this Thursday morning / afternoon for some of you. It is 12:34 here, and it's probably 3 hours later on the East Coast and anywhere in between. So, as Bipster always says when he closes his videos, it's not just words, but be blessed. Bye for now. Take care and have a wonderful night. And we'll see you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. sharp. Okay?